Well, hello there. So, as you know, I'm a freelance voice actor, and I do a lot of creative things to go out and meet my customers. One of those things is going to trade shows and conferences. Well, I attend a lot, but last week I actually was a participant. I had my own booth. And regardless if you're going to do this as a voice actor, if you do anything, if you exhibit at any show, if you have a booth, I'm going to give you 3 pet peeves that I think if you took a look at this, it'll make a huge difference in your ROI for that show. So first off, signage, banners, and backdrops. Please, for the love of God, keep it simple. Keep the message very clear. You've got 3 to 5 seconds to give us exactly who you are and what you do. Not the whole picture, just enough for us to stop and ask questions and talk as human beings. Don't put your whole sales pitch on that whole banner or your big backdrop. We're not going to read it. So you're just confusing people. 2, smile. Be friendly. Don't have your head down on the phone when you're waiting for people to stop at your booth. You have to get people to your booth. You don't wait for people to come to you. So don't sit there on your phone, oblivious to everybody else. That's 2. Number 3, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves. If you go to a show and you have somebody come up to your booth, your table or whatever it may be, for God's sake, don't give your whole pitch, your 30-second or minute pitch about your business without asking the other person, hi, so tell me a bit about you. What do you do? Are you even an appropriate customer for my business? So until you start doing your sales pitch, why not ask that person what they do? Because you may find that you're just wasting your time telling them about your managed IT services when, for me, I've got one computer. Finding out what the other person does first will go a long way into making sure you're only talking or you're spending the energy talking to people who could be a good fit for you. Now, that's not to say you don't talk to anybody who comes to the booth, because you never know who they know, which is the key about networking. Networking is less about the person you meet, although that is very important. It's who they know that becomes part of the network. So, but if you're talking to somebody at a booth, please, for God's sake, don't just hey, I do blah, 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 blah. No, ask first. Anyways, that's my tips for today. And like, comment, share. Let me know what you're thinking. And have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.